What's up, guys? It's Travis with the Wicked Better YouTube channel. Thanks for checking us out. This video right here you're about to see is part 2 to this NFL predictions series we got going on here. Part 1 was the AFC. We talked about who we think is going to win what division, what their records are going to be in the wild cards. And now we're going to do part 2, which is the NFC. Records, wild cards. I'm back with Matt and Jamal. So thanks for checking us out, and let's get right into the video. Welcome to part 2 of this NFL series we got going on here. On our last video on part 1, we did the AFC division winners and their records plus the wild cards. This is going to be the NFC division winners and the wild card. You are on the Wicked Bitter YouTube channel and Wicked Bitter Spotify. Again, I got Matt with me and Jamal, and let's just get right into it, guys. If you're cool with that. Jamal's got a game to watch here in a few with the Panthers.
Yes, sir.
Preseason game, dude. I'm hyped, man, for football back, dude. Especially, all right, so Matt can attest to this. Me and Matt love the Red Sox. It's been a very rough year for us. So when that usually happens, I'm like, dude, I look forward to football every year anyway. But when the Red Sox are doing that bad, it's just a brutal summer for me, dude, and I got nothing else going on. I'm like, bro, I can't wait for football.
Yep.
I
know the feeling. I do the same thing with basketball. Like when the Panthers that bad, I'm like, hurry up, October, let's get this hoops going. And then the Panthers are bad anyway, so but whatever. But I get the feeling.
But it's just that feeling, man, of like, when it's about to start. No other sport for me does that. Like I'm never like, week 1, like I'm rubbing my hands together. Can't wait, dude. Sundays.
There's no night like opening night for football, Travis.
I can't wait. First game of the year. First game of the year, right? It's the Rams and Bills, right?
My classic, right? That's where you can start the season off, in my opinion.
What a way to start.
Two powerhouses, two juggernauts.
That's going to be sweet. I can't wait for that game. Obviously,
I think the Bills win that. If we're doing prediction, I think the Bills actually pull that.
Let's do a prediction for you. I say they win that shit too. The Bills. I mean,
yeah,
I don't know.
I think they pull that out.
I feel like the Rams have times where they look like they can't score anything for some reason. I don't know. They just have moments, like some games they'll score over 30, and then other games it's like it's hard for them to get past like 17. And you're like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
I thought this team was like a juggernaut. I don't know.
I think Josh Allen's MVP candidate. I don't know if he gets it. I got Herbert winning the whole thing, so he might get that MVP. But I think Josh Allen's in the MVP category this year.
I was going to ask you guys.
Too.
I was going to ask you guys that. Who do you think wins MVP this year? I know it's hard to tell, but
I'm going with Herbert.
Yeah.
I'm charged out, and that's not just because you're my boy. I'm charged out. I really am.
No, I know. I mean, I love people like this, like you, where like you're realistic about stuff. You know what I mean? Like You're not gonna just tell me shit that I like to hear. Like I know you've always been cool with the Chargers, and you're like, I'm rooting for them and all that kind of shit. But if they suck, you're gonna let me know they suck. You're not gonna just be somebody.
100%.
I don't like. I hate when fans do that shit, man. Like when I'm trashing on my team. Oh, I thought you were a fan, dude. I am a fan. That's why I'm angry. That's why I'm talking bad about them.
You're a fan doesn't mean you have to, I hate fans like that too. It's like, oh, we're going all the way. Shit, like, dude, we know you're not. You know you're not. Oh, but you're not a real fan. When I say, oh, Penn's gonna suck shit, people are like, oh, you're not a real fan. I am a real fan. That's how I know they're gonna suck because I actually know my team. They're trash.
Yeah, you got to be realistic about it, dude. You can't just be like, hey, don't worry about it. 17 injuries, our whole lineup's out. Yeah, we're going in. We're going in the whole year.
Hate that. It's like, oh, we're gonna win it all this year. Like, oh, I'm a real fan. You're not a real fan. You're an idiot.
Yeah, where's the support, bro? Yeah. I show them my support every year. Support me. You know what I mean?
And then you don't look stupid. Like when you say your team's trash and they're trash, you don't look like an idiot. But when your team, like if you're a Lions fan, you're like, this is our year. You look like an idiot when they start 0-6.
You can't with that.
You look like an idiot.
You can't with that. Fucking what's his name over there?
We're trash. And they start out 6-0. You'd be like, well, I guess we're not trash. Nobody cares. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, see, you don't know what you're talking about. They're gonna be like, whatever.
Yeah,
it's a win. It's a win-win.
I'm blanking on his name now. He just got traded to the Rams to the Detroit, the quarterback. What's his name? I forget. Goff. Yes, dude. What? That sucks, dude. You get traded from the Rams to the freaking Lions.
He deserved it. Come on, Travis. He was holding that team back.
Oh, he was. They did a lot better when Stafford got there. I actually got excited for Stafford.
That team back, man. They should have won that Super Bowl against the Pats. The dude scored 3 points.
Yeah.
3 points.
That's true.
Think about it this way. Now he has no pressure because no one expects the Lions to win. So
that's true.
You don't have to do anything.
Exactly. He was holding that team back. That team had everything, and he just held them back.
That's true. But what a brutal Super Bowl that was, the Rams and Pats.
That was so boring.
Dude.
Worst Super Bowls ever,
yeah, and that was like that year the Rams scored like 30 plus every single game. I think they were averaging like 33 points a game.
Yeah. And then imagine holding Tom Brady to 13 points in the Super Bowl when you're scoring 30 points a game. You're like, we got this in the bag. And then your quarterback just like, nah, bro, I'm not ready.
Hey, I said I'll get y'all here. I didn't say I was going to win.
Yeah, like, I did my job. Don't we have Gurley? Can't Gurley score more than 3 points?
Yeah. Damn, dude, that sucks. Anyway.
Unreal.
Yeah, let's get into the divisions here. Let's go with an easy one, a little layup. Let's go to the South, NFC South. I feel like we all got the same one, right? Bucks. I got Bucks.
For sure.
Yeah. Jamal, Bucks.
Falcons? No, Bucks.
Yeah, okay. Am I saying this right? New Orleans Saints? Is this right? No, I got Bucks going 12-5-ish. I don't know. I don't want to hate on Brady because of his age, but I mean we got to be real.
I got them sweeping my Panthers again. That's sad
bold.
to say it,
That's
but
very
I do.
Bold. I'm going out on a limb on that one.
No, I got him. Fucking Baker.
There's a hot take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bucks win that division.
The Bucks are gonna smoke that division. They might win. They might win out.
It though. It's Frank. I don't think they smoke it because I think the Saints are going to be really good. But I think they win it. I think the Bucks win it. But I think. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it comes down to like a nail biter. I think they win it, but I don't think they run it. I don't think they clinch it like week 15 is what I'm saying.
That's true. Brady does struggle with the Saints, so maybe they don't win out. But I think
the Saints hang in
the
there.
Falcons and the Panthers. I think they're gonna sweep the Falcons and the Panthers, and they'll probably lose one against the Saints.
They're definitely sweeping us too. We're trash.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. We just talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about being a real fan. Here I am.
Yeah, I could say.
Sorry, Panthers Nation. I just got to put it where it is.
I'm not feeling anybody else in that division, honestly. I'm not even feeling the Saints. I
think the Saints fight for a wild card, but I don't know if they get it. We'll talk about that when we get there.
Yeah. Let's go. NFC North. I'm doing these in a specific order because of what I'm thinking. Yeah. But NFC North, Packers for me. Go Pack, go.
Yeah, it's the Packers. That's
I got Vikings this year, man.
Damn. Okay. Well, let me hear the record then. Because for me, I got the Pack going 12-5.
I have the Pack taking a step back and being around that 11-6, and I have the Vikings being about 11-6 or 12-5.
Oh, okay. So it could maybe be a tiebreaker.
Something like that, but I think the Vikings win it. I think the Vikings split with the Packers in the head-to-head, and I think they win that division.
I got the Packers, and I don't know why, but I get the Vikings. I got the Vikings being good this year.
I got them being really good. I got them being like the turnaround team. You know, like every year there's a team that was bad, and then they jump right into the playoffs. Yeah. And I have the Vikings being that team where they just come out. And I think they come out hot too, Travis. I think they just come out hot.
I just feel like with the Vikings, they're one of those teams like it's you don't know how they keep winning and kind of finding their way into a playoff picture, but they keep doing it, and you don't know.
I think the Vikings have great players. I can't buy into Kirk Cousins.
I can't either, dude. I can't. That's probably one of the reasons.
I think Kirk Cousins suffers through that Matt Stafford syndrome where he plays good, but because the team plays bad, they lose. You guys know he threw for 4,000 yards, 33 touchdowns, and only 7 interceptions last year.
See, I wouldn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
That's what I'm saying. But they had the second worst defense in the NFL. But that's the same thing that was happening to Stafford. Stafford was throwing for 5,000 yards, 30-something, 40 touchdowns. They were losing in because the defense wouldn't hold up. And then ESPN would show the one bad play at the end of the game that Stafford does. And like, oh, this dude can't play. But it's like that's the same thing with Cousins. Cousins had like a top 3 quarterback year last year, but nobody talks about it because they kept losing. And they just don't have that one bad play that Kirk Cousins does in a game. They're like, oh, this is why they can't win. But no, we can't win because we're scoring 36 a game and we're giving up 40.
7 picks is crazy, though.
I just still can't buy into. I don't know. I've never been a Kirk Cousins fan.
No.
I think Kirk Cousins is a baller.
You like that shit?
I really do. Yeah. I really do. I felt the same way about Stafford. And Travis, we talked about that. I felt the same way about Stafford before he went to the Rams, that he was a baller. Yeah. And then last year, now he's a baller because they won the Super Bowl. He actually had a team. I feel the same way about Cousins. I feel like Cousins does his job. I just don't feel like the team around him does their job.
Yo, I don't know if you guys remember this video. It happened like almost immediately during the parade of the Rams. Where
of course I do. Of course I do. I know where you're going with this.
I don't think we even talked about it.
It's not his fault. He was drinking. He wasn't paying attention.
I don't even know if we talked about it. It was what was it? It was Stafford on the stage with like his wife or his girlfriend, and like the photographer was like trying to take a picture of him or something, and she like backed up just like a step, fucking ate shit. She fell off that stage, dude. I was like, oh, and then Stafford was just like, oh.
He was drunk, man.
Walked away.
What to do. He left. Hey, I heard he paid her hospital bills though. Leave my guy Stafford.
Yeah, alone. I mean, it's the least he can do. The dude didn't help at all. He didn't try to look like he was gonna help or anything. He's like, I got some celebrating to do. Excuse me.
Yeah.
He just like walked away.
Hey, if he gets too close, we're gonna say he pushed her. He did the right thing. Like,
If you got any closer, it was getting close to the Me Too movement. If you got any closer to her.
Yeah, he was like, I'm out. You're accusing me of nothing.
I know how this works.
Yeah.
You didn't give me no 6-game suspension. I'm out of here.
Yeah, for real.
I know what you're up to. Lay down.
I felt bad, but hey, that was funny though. All right, let's go NFC West. I got the Rams repeating it and getting that division again. I mean, I don't know about how you guys feel about that, but I got the Rams going like 11-6. I don't know. I feel like they take a little bit of a step back this year. Stone Cold stays. Yeah, let's go.
Stone in there, Brights?
I wanna say the Cardinals. I think that they still have a good team. I think hopefully Kyler Murray figures it out, but I still have to go Rams.
I'll say before you pick the Cardinals, remember Hopkins is suspended for 6 games.
Yeah, that's true too.
So is Deshaun.
He was out from a lot of last year too.
Yeah, that's when they fell apart. They were good when he was there, and that's when they fell apart. That's what
I want the Cardinals to be good, but I just don't. I don't know if Kyler Murray can play in the NFL at an elite level. I just think he struggled. He struggled a lot last year.
Always in the back end. Hey, it's historic too. He has a whole resume of that on the back end. The back half, he always falls apart. Like his body can't hold up. You might be right.
Yeah, he's a lot smaller. Like he's a good mobile quarterback. He's a small quarterback.
Definitely talented. Yeah.
He's got he just got that big contract too, though. They just re-signed him for.
Yep. Yeah, he has to make sure he studies though.
Yeah. A lot. What do you got, Jamal?
That's a slap in the
face. I got the Rams on this. I can't. I think the Niners are still going to be good.
Niners.
I'm interested in the Trey Lance project, man, because that Niners has a good team. I'm interested, but I won't be like completely shocked because if Trey Lance plays good, they can win that division. I won't be shocked if they pull it off, but I got to take the Rams. I think the Rams win 12 games.
They have the most complete team out of anyone in that division for sure.
I agree.
Yeah. And I don't think Trey Lance is going to show out this year. I think it'll be at best middle of the pack.
And they got the best defensive player in the NFL.
Donald.
They got Donald, man.
Hey,
might be the best player in the NFL.
I was thinking too. Wasn't he close to just like retiring? And like they kind of just talked him back into. Was it just for one more year or something? Right?
Yeah, he probably took a look at the rest of the division.
Probably one more year. Yeah,
which is wild because you take him out of that team, and we might be talking about a different thing.
Whole different team.
Yeah,
whole different team.
And that's crazy how the difference that one player can make, just like that.
Travis, he might be the best player in the NFL. I know I said it last year. He was.
He could be.
But this year, I think Herbert takes that step. I think Josh Allen takes a step. But for my money, he still might be the best player in the NFL. Aaron Donald is just different.
Yeah.
He probably took a look at the rest of the NFC. He was like, we have a shot to get back to the Super Bowl.
No, that's what had to happen.
It's a great shot.
And then he looked around. He's like, it's just me and the Bucks. I'm coming back.
Yeah, basically.
It really is.
Yeah, I mean, I have other teams with good records though in the NFC though.
Good records, but like we're talking about the Super Bowl. It should be the Bucks or
right.
the Rams.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, so we all got Rams. NFC East. I'm interested about this one. I'm gonna go against, I guess, the grain because a lot of people I feel like are picking Dallas. I'm gonna go Eagles on this one.
I'm picking Eagles too.
Yeah, we going Eagles, Matt?
Everybody is so high on the Eagles this year, and
Jamal's not having it.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
I don't see it. I got Cowboys winning the division, and I got the Redskins coming in second. Honestly,
damn.
Jeez, you're gonna put the Eagles third?
Wait, I'm sorry. The Commanders.
Yeah, right.
My bad.
Of course, football team. Get it right.
No, I can see that. They got a quarterback that can kind of play in Carson Wentz.
Yep. And I love their defense. I like Philly's defense. I love Philly's defense. I love Philly's O-line. I don't trust that quarterback. I don't trust Hurts. I'm not a Hurts guy.
I don't know. I feel like them getting first place is going to be more of their defense than it is their quarterback.
I love that defense, Travis.
Yeah.
I would.
I think they had a really good. They had, to me, they had one of the best drafts, if not the best one. I feel like
they might actually have the best roster.
Yeah.
Besides the quarterback in the East, so I get why people are high on them. I just don't trust Hurts. I'm just gonna put it simple. I just don't trust that kid. I don't think he's that great.
I think if Hurts even plays as like a top 15 quarterback, they can be good.
That's how I feel about your Steelers. That's how I feel about your Steelers rates.
Yeah.
If Mitch came to be middle of the pack, that's how I feel about your Steelers.
I just don't see Mitch being middle of the pack without offensive line and that secondary. I just don't.
I believe in
combined.
Mitch.
I think it's going to be bad.
I believe in Mitch. I don't think you guys get in the playoffs because of the AFC stat, but I think you guys have a good year. I think you guys win like 9 or 10 games. I think you guys have a good year.
Yeah, I can see that happening. It's just I feel like it's just going to be a frustrating season. just because the AFC is so stacked. And
sorry, Travis, we drifted. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool, man. I'm cool with it.
I don't think
We're back to the AFC. We drifted.
No, because I think the same thing about the Steelers too.
I think if Hurts even plays as a top 15 quarterback, I think that they can definitely win that division, because I like what they did with the offense when they added AJ Brown. I think that's going to open up.
Yeah.
I think that's going to open up so many opportunities for Devontae Smith. The thing I'm most worried about, other than Hurts, seeing how he plays, I don't think they know how to play their run game. I think Miles Sanders is a stud, and they don't use it right.
So good last year, and then they stopped at the weirdest time.
They don't know what they have with him.
Yeah, they do not have a good game plan for the run game, and I think that's their downfall. But if they're going to have a downfall, that's going to be their downfall for not going to the Super Bowl, is what I'm saying. I guess you could.
They got the roster, and let's be honest, like the NFC East is always a weird, wonky division, and anybody can win it any given year. So it's probably the toughest one to pick. I'm only going to go with Dallas just because Dallas, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think Dallas has the best quarterback in the division, and that's really that simple. But Philly's roster is crazy. I like Washington's roster too. I feel like Washington's roster is really slept on. Like they've really got a lot of players on.
They got a great defense. That front seven is great.
I mean, and Ron Rivera is the man too.
Watch the Giants win it.
Riverboat Ron, shout out.
That dude's good. He's a good coach, man. I like River.
He's a good coach. He's not a great coach, but he's a good coach.
Yes. Exactly. So me and Matt got the Eagles.
Watch the Giants win it.
Yo, dude.
If Giants win it, we shouldn't be allowed to do this ever again.
I'm probably going to delete this video if that happens.
I'm going to retire from podcasting.
Yeah, we're done. Don't even call us ever again, Travis. We're out of here.
We don't know ball. We don't know ball.
All right.
Go G, man.
Me and Matt get Eagles for the East. Jamal picks Dallas. Let's go wild cards, man. I struggled with the wild cards, dude. I thought I had a hard time with the AFC wild cards, but I think the NFC wild cards gave me even worse of a time. And honestly, for the wild cards, I have them all with the same records too. I got Dallas, Arizona, and the Vikings in the wild card. I don't know. I think Arizona's going to be good. Even with Hopkins being out for the 6 games or whatever it is, I still think they'll find a way to make the playoffs. But Dallas, just because I picked the Eagles to win the division, Dallas has got to be there. Dallas is a good team. Dallas is a great team. They got one of the best quarterback in that division, like you said. I mean, he's going to be one of the best quarterbacks in that conference, so he's got to be in there. And then the Vikings, like we talked about, I just feel like they always find a way to get themselves in that playoff picture, that they're always there. So I think those are the 3 teams for me: Dallas, Arizona, and the Vikings. What you got, Matt?
I got the Lions, Seahawks, Giants.
Perfect.
Is this April's draft or Wildcard?
No, I got the I'm gonna go with. See, for me, this is a tough wild card too. But I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm gonna go with the Vikings, and I think this third one, I'm not sold on.
That's the hottest one. That's the hottest one, Frank. That's the hottest one.
I'm either looking at the Cardinals or the Commanders.
Damn, no Dallas.
Or the Cowboys.
Okay.
It's tough.
It's tough, dude. I had a hard time.
No, I told you, this is the hottest one.
I think I'm going to go with – I think the Cowboys are going to take it, though.
Yeah, I would say that over the Commanders, for sure.
Yeah. I think that Dak Prescott comes back strong this year. They still got a good O-line. I still like their receivers. Their defense is getting better every year. Yeah. I still think they're going to win that one.
I respect it. We got Jamal. Wild card.
I go Green Bay, obviously, because I had Minnesota win the division, so Green Bay's definitely getting in. Obviously, I have the Niners going back because I love that roster. Hopefully, Trey Lance can give them something. The hottest one for me is you got Arizona, you got the Saints, you got Washington, all fighting for that last spot. But I think the Saints get it.
Yeah, Jameis Winston is a fucking beast.
Well, I don't like Jameis, obviously, but I like
every throw is either a pick or a touchdown.
Oh yeah, 50-50 shot, baby.
It's a touchdown one way or the other. It's either a touchdown or a pick 6.
Yeah.
He's the most electric quarterback in football.
But they were 5-2 last year when he was playing.
They were 5-2 last year when he was playing. Yeah. I don't know.
I think they get that wild card spot, and I think a lot of teams are on the bubble. Like I think teams like a 10-7, maybe Arizona or Washington going to be sitting there.
He did that last year too. He did that last year too without Michael Thomas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Saints, people forget about how good the Saints are. Yeah. They forget how good the Saints are. Saints have a really dangerous team. Like they're good.
Yeah, I almost had the Niners get in there too because I mean they're I feel like the 49ers are kind of like an underrated type of deal.
They do, man. They were in the NFC Championship last year, man.
Yeah, and they could have gone, honestly.
If that dude held on to that ball, they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they could have gone. I don't know.
I just think too much. I think too much is based on Trey Lance and how he plays, and I can't give a wild card spot to someone that's never really even played in the NFL yet.
That's why I give him the wild card spot, not the division, because I love their roster, but I think Trey Lance is gonna be okay. I think he's gonna be okay.
I think Shanahan's gonna game plan for him to make him successful. I think that's what he did with Jimmy G, because Jimmy G, let's face it, the guy sucks.
That's why literally you just nailed it. That's why I don't feel weird picking them for the wild card, because I didn't like Jimmy G. I think Jimmy G's bad. Yeah, so you put in Trey Lance, even if he's not great, he's still gonna be at least as good as Jimmy G, and they have the roster to go. Yeah. That's why I don't mind putting him in wild card.
That's kind of how I feel about the Eagles, to be honest. Like, I think Jalen Hurts is a lot better than Jimmy G. I still think he's better than Trey Lance, although we haven't seen Lance play. Yeah. And with the rest of the roster, I think that they can get over the hump and win that division.
Yeah, hey, it's gonna be tough though. I think football is gonna. I feel like this is gonna be one of the more exciting seasons. I feel like I don't know. Yeah. I feel like
me too.
I feel
sure. I think the Panthers is gonna have a sneaky decent year though. I could see 9-8 for us.
Ooh, let's go. That would land them third.
Honestly, I like our roster. I haven't really we haven't touched on. I like our roster. I'm not crazy about Baker. Our schedule is just brutal. Like I was telling a couple of my friends, I'm like, I think if we actually had an easier schedule, like if we had last year's schedule, our schedule was easy. We just sucked. But I think if we had last year's schedule with the upgrades we made this year, and healthy Christian McCaffrey, and even the upgrade at quarterback, even though it was Baker, but it's still upgrade. I think we could have won like 10, 11 games if we had last year's schedule. Because I actually do like our team, but with this year's schedule, I think we win 9 games as our ceiling. I think that's our ceiling, but I think we might win 8 or 9 games to surprise some people, because we won 5 like the last 3 years.
I feel like you guys are gonna be solid as long as you keep.
I think so. Yeah, I think solid. I think like 9, 8, 9. Yeah,
as long as you keep the ball out of Sam's hands.
Yeah. Well, as long as Darnold don't touch the field, like I didn't want that guy putting.
If that he don't even need to put his cleats on. Don't even put the pads on. Just
exactly. I didn't want him in the stadium.
He shouldn't even have a headset on the sidelines. Listening to
they keep him at the other end of the bench just by himself. No one else.
I don't understand how you can be so bad at that position.
That was
honestly,
rough.
I think he's a double agent for the Jets. Like, he played so bad last year that they just sent him there. Like, all right, just destroy this franchise. For no
just the Panthers out of no reason. Yeah. Hey, how about Zach Wilson?
Travis, hey, if you watch him play, Freights, if you guys watch this guy play, this was my biggest thing with him, because they say he has the talent. He does have talent. He looks nervous when he's playing. You cannot play and lead men that position and be nervous. That the other team's the whole team's gonna feed off that. They're gonna be like, this dude has no confidence in leading us. He's nervous. Yeah. How are we supposed to be confident?
All right, guys.
That dude's probably seen. That dude's seen ghosts against the Giants, probably. Like.
Hey, unrelated, but
terrible.
You brought up Jets before. How about Zach Wilson, though? I think I just saw yesterday he got hurt.
I think he's gonna suck. I'm just gonna say.
Really? I thought I saw yesterday that the early reports is that he tore his ACL.
Well, shit. I hate to see people get hurt, but he's gonna suck anyways.
Yeah, he's gonna suck next year then.
Do you guys see that
he plays for the Jets, bro? Like, he played for Mark Sanchez. I'll just leave it there.
It's not even his fault. Like, he has the talent.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he has the talent to be a quarterback, but that's the thing about these like bad teams drafting quarterbacks. If you don't draft a stud,
we talked about this last year. Yep.
Even if you need a guy that needs a little work, forget it, because it's the Jets. First of all, they don't have the roster for it. Second of all,
for the Jets, nothing good's going to happen ever.
I do like him though. I think he's cool. I think I've liked him even more after the past few months where I found out that he's got a thing for the MILFs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was pulling for him after that, but I'm like,
after that, I was like, this guy is the man.
But you know what? If you ain't gonna be good at football, you might be good at something.
Something, dude. He's got Stifler's mom somewhere, just hanging out. Well, American
He could use that to his advantage. Try to find someone on the other team's mom or something like that.
I know where this is going.
Maybe.
Braves, I was looking for the competitive edge.
He's
maybe looking for. We get a photographer. They'd be like, "Hey, take a picture with me with Josh Allen's mom. See, leak that to the news."
Yeah. Hey, he's playing against the Rams. Like, hey, Aaron, say hi to your mom for me, and give him a little wink.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the way you want to do that.
Yeah, no, that's probably the wrong guy.
That'll be offsides really quick. in a broken fucking leg. That's what that will be.
He's gonna be, I'll say hi to my mom right after I check on that other ACL. He goes, I'll be right back there.
Mac Jones, you're gonna have a baby brother coming soon. I hope you're ready, buddy.
They can name that kid Cheese, dude. Imagine if he had a brother named Cheese. You got Mac and Cheese Jones, dude.
Actually, I kind of vibe with that.
Bro, let's go.
I like that.
Mac and Cheese Jones, bro. The bros. Cheesy bros.
The Jones bros, the Mac and Cheese bros.
Let's
I
go,
like
dude. All right, yo. Let's wrap up so Jamal can watch this game. I think it just started or about to start.
I'm ready, sir. I'm ready. Go Panthers. I'm ready.
I think Baker's playing, right? Starting. A few reps.
Probably one. Well, actually, I don't even know who's starting because there's the quarterback competition, so I don't even know. I got to find out. But
I'd let Baker go.
I just want to see Matt
competition.
Corral.
Yeah, right.
I want to see Matt Corral play. I'm ready.
I actually am looking forward to him. I feel like
he's gonna be good, Travis. I think he's gonna be good.
Yeah, I feel like if Baker doesn't perform well the first few games, maybe we'll see.
The Golden Corral, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready. I want him to stop. I know he's not going to stop. I think that kid, from everything I've been hearing about him, his accuracy, he's the first one there. Like, he's not even competing for the starting job, and he's the first one there, last one to leave. Well, I think he's going to be good.
He already knows he's second string. He already knows.
Yeah, I think he's going to be good.
He's one step closer. Yeah, the fucking chocolate fountain, baby. Dip those marshmallows in that thing, man. Let's go.
In the meantime, I got a root for Baker, so go Baker.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's been real. Thanks for checking us out here on the YouTube channel for Wicked Bitter and the Spotify. Matt and Jamal, let's do this again, guys. Let's not wait too long. Let's get back on this thing.
100%.
Yeah, if we can keep doing this thing, it'll be sweet. Some check-ins, some updates, some predictions, something. Let's do something. Yeah, but for now, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that cool stuff. Follow us on social media. Thanks to Matt. Thanks to Jamal. I'm Travis. And for now, guys, until next time.